All right, we are live. There we go. All right, good evening. Happy Monday. Get these socks off. And we've got about 2 minutes until we get started. Hello, Neil. We are going to be working on our dancer's pose tonight, as you could tell from the title. If you have 2 blocks, tuck those up to either side of the top of your mat. And if you have a strap, that can also come in handy if you're unfamiliar with dancer's pose. So I'm going to grab my strap. We'll tuck that up to the top as well. Now, if you don't have any of these props, don't worry about it. You can definitely make do without them. A lot of things can be substituted for your strap as well. You could use a towel, a shirt, a sweater, anything to loop around your foot. All right, we're gonna get started in 1 minute. We're gonna start lying on our backs today, so if you wanna slowly start making your way down there. There we go, 7 o'clock. Let's get moving. All right, we are gonna start lying on our backs today. Like I said, working towards dancer's pose. Welcome if you're new here, my name is Rachel. And we're gonna start lying on our backs. Great, coming all the way down. And we'll bring the feet up to plant comfortably close. Let the arms relax by the sides. Find 3 to 5 breaths here on the back to begin. Taking nice deep full inhales and letting that all out with an exhale, softening down towards your mat. Great, take a couple more breaths here. Great, and then we're gonna get right into some bridge lifts with the arms by the sides. Inhale, notice the low back might have a little curve arching up off the mat. With an exhale, tuck the tailbone, press the low back into the mat. With an inhale, find that untuck. And exhale, tuck, press it down. We'll do one more. Inhale, untuck. Exhale, tuck. This time squeezing the glutes, lift the hips up to your bridge pose. Great. Sending the weight back towards your heels, almost like your heels are pulling back towards you, activating that hamstring. With an inhale from the top of the spine, roll it back down onto the back. And with an exhale, tuck, lift it back up. Nice. Inhale, roll it down. Exhale, tuck it up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. And with an exhale, take it up and hold. We're gonna get these glutes nice and activated, squeezing and releasing to go up and down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Roll that down onto the back. And let the knees fall over to the right. Roll over onto the right side body. Use the left hand to push you up to a seat here. Nice. So we're gonna come up to this little side seat position. Gently drag the left leg back so the legs are staggered. Right hand plants, left arm reaches forward. With an exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips, press into the shins. And inhale, take it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale down. Let's do one more. Exhale, lift. This time hold, take some circles through this top arm. Great, let's switch the direction with those circles. then slowly lowering the hips back down. Pivot the knees through center and knock them right over to the left. This time the left hand will plant, right arm reaches forward. Take an inhale here. With an exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Inhale, lower it down. And exhale, lift it up. Nice. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up and hold. Take some circles through that top arm. Great. Switch that direction. And finishing that last circle, lower the hips down to the ground. Tuck the legs off to one side and come forward to your tabletop position. So we're coming to all fours, hands on knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Take some cat-cows here, get some more movement into the spine. Inhale, reach the heart space forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Exhale, push away, round and contract. Inhale, opens. Exhale, rounds it away. Nice. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, round. Great. Take one more here, moving with the breath. And then slowly bring the spine back to a neutral position. We're going to come into a puppy pose from here. So from your tabletop, start to walk the hands forward, letting the chest sink down towards the ground, keeping the hips up high. You can always bring a block here for the forehead to come down to. Great. Finding a nice opening through the front line. Take two more breaths here in this puppy. And from here, gripping into those fingertips as you start to pull the chest up, plant the forearms down, and shift forward into a Sphinx pose. You're going to come forward, hips sink down towards the ground, heart space reaches forward. I love that transition. Draw the shoulder blades together, elbows under shoulders, or slightly forward, squeezing the glutes here to protect the back. Take two breaths. Great, and from here, release all the way to the ground, sliding the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, push up to your tabletop position, and then send the hips all the way up and back to your downward facing dog. Great, once you arrive here, take a moment, pedal through the feet, maybe move the hips side to side. Any little movements that feel good in your down dog. We've got two more breaths here. And from here, with the next inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, soften into the knees. Take a peek forward. Hello, Dexter. Inhale, step up to the top of your mat. We'll come right up to find a halfway lift, finding length through the spine. Hands can come to the shins, thighs, blocks. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Sweep the arms. And with an exhale, let the arms fall behind the back. Inhale, interlace the fingers, extend through the arms, chest expansion grip. And with an exhale, fold with this grip, letting the arms fall any amount overhead. Nice soft knees as you hinge forward. Big opening through the shoulders here. For 3, 2, 1. Soften into the elbows to release that grip, letting the hands fall down towards the mat. Right hand is going to plant on a mat or block. Bend into the right knee, left leg stays straight. Exhale the left arm up to the sky. Forward fold, twist. Take one more breath here. And then with an inhale, left hand comes down, bend into the left knee, straighten through that right leg, exhale the right arm up to the sky, finding that same twist. Great, let that right hand come back down, bending the knees as much as you need to plant the hands. Step it back to your plank and lower the knees to the ground, tabletop position. Nice. Wow, they're circling me. From your tabletop, let's send that right leg back towards the back of your mat. Press into the top of the foot. Squeeze the glute to lift that leg. Nice. Take an inhale here. And with an exhale, pull knee to nose round the spine. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull it in. With an inhale, kick it back one more time. Left arm is going to start to walk towards the top of the mat. Lift that arm. Engage the core, knit the ribs. With an exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Last one, extend. And pull it in. Nice. Inhale, find that extension one more time. Nice. Now, you have two options here. You can stay in this extension, maybe find a little arch through the spine, reach the heart space forward, draw the shoulder blades. Or you can bend into that back knee, toe comes towards the sky. Turn the left thumb down towards the ground, reaching back to try and grab for the inner arch of that foot. Once you've got it, if you feel comfortable, kicking into the hand to open through the shoulder, squeezing the glute to lift that leg up. Nice. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Left hand comes back down to the mat. Inhale, breath. Exhale, pull right knee to nose. Step that foot through to a low lunge. If you're using blocks here, you can grab those up under the hands. Rising up to find your lunge. Thinking about hips squaring to the front. Tuck the tailbone. Maybe you want to inch that front foot a little bit deeper. Get into that hip flexor. With an exhale, we'll pull it back to a hamstring stretch. Just pull the hips back, straighten through the right leg. Flex the foot. Inhale takes it forward to your lunge. Exhale pulls it back. Nice. Let's take a couple more rounds here, moving with the breath. We'll do 3 more. Trying to link that entire breath to your movement. Last 2. And last 1. Great. With your next inhale, meeting in that low lunge. Blocks, if you're using them, tuck off to the side to replant hands. Tuck the back toe, lift that knee, and we'll step all the way up to a forward fold. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, sweep the arms, hug the left knee in towards the chest. Nice. You can bring your left hand down to the front of that shin. And with an exhale, take it out to the left side, finding external rotation through the hip. Great. Standing tall for 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes back to center, release. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank, and lower the knees to the ground, tabletop position. We're going to take that right into the other side. Send the left leg back, top of the foot on the ground. Lift it up. Nice. And knit the ribs, engage the core. Inhale, breath. Exhale, pull knee to nose, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. 1 more like that. Then we add on, extend, and in. Find that extension 1 more time. Right arm starts to inch towards the top of your mat and lifts up. Engage that core. And with your next exhale, pull elbow to knee, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale it in. Nice. 1 more full one. Inhale, reach. Exhale it in. Inhale, reach, pausing here. Now you have your 3 options. You can stay here. You could try and lift that arm and leg, finding extension through the front line. Or you can bend into that back knee, toe to sky. Turn the right thumb down towards the ground, reaching back to grab for the inner arch of that foot. Once you've got it and feel comfortable, kicking into the hand, opening through the shoulder, squeezing the glute to lift that leg up. Nice. We're here for 3, 2, 1, release. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Exhale, pull left knee to nose, step that foot through low lunge. Grabbing up your blocks if you're using them there, coming up to find that lunge. Hips to the front, tailbone tucked. Nice big inhale here. With an exhale, pulling it back to that hamstring stretch, straighten through left leg, flex the foot. Inhale moves it forward. And exhale takes it back. Nice, we've got 3 more breaths here to move through the legs at your own pace. Trying to keep the hips square as you pull back to that half split. Might always want to drift off to one side. So taking a little notice of how you're shifting. 1 more. Great, and then we'll meet back in that low lunge position. Blocks tuck off to the side to replace hands. Tuck the back toe, lift that knee. Exhale, step up, forward fold. Inhale up to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take it all the way up to standing. Arms sweep and hug the right knee into the chest. Right hand can come down to the front of that shin. And with an exhale, take that right knee out to the side, finding your external rotation. Nice. Standing tall for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center, release. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. And fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank. And take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Great, take 3 breaths here. Great, from here with an inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, soften into the knees, peek forward. Inhale, step up, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, sweep the arms, hug the left knee into the chest. And with an exhale, soften into the right knee, hinge forward as you step back to your high crescent lunge. Take the arms up overhead. Nice. Making sure you tuck the tailbone here so you find an opening into that right hip flexor. Arms reach up. Nice. And let's straighten through the legs, rising up tall. With an exhale, bend into the elbows, find a goalpost position, squeeze the shoulder blades together, sink into your lunge. Nice. Opening the heart space. Inhale, take it up, extend. Exhale, sink. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Nice. Keeping this lunge position. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, backstroke the left arm, opening you up to a warrior 2, pivoting on the left foot, toes to the long edge of the mat. With an inhale, flip right palm to sky. Exhale, shift forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Left hand can slide down the left leg. Inhale takes it back up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm up along the ear. You can also bring that right hand to the inside of the right foot if you want to go a little deeper. With an inhale, take it back up to your warrior 2. Flip the right palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Nice. Let's take it back up to our warrior 2 one more time. This time pivoting on that back foot to take you back to a high crescent lunge. Nice. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, step up to your single-legged mountain. Left knee hugs into the chest. Nice. Gonna relax the arms down. I'm gonna bring that left heel to squeeze in towards the butt as we work towards our dancers. Now the left hand is gonna reach back, thumb up to grab for the inner arch of that foot. This opposite arm could extend up, forward, it could be on the hip, wherever is comfortable. Nice, we're gonna start to kick into that hand, squeeze the glute as you start to gently hinge forward. Squeezing the glute to lift that leg up. Nice. Trying to keep the hips squared down so we're not swiveling them open to the side. And I'm gonna show you how to do this with a strap as well. So, from my single-legged mountain, I'm gonna wrap the strap around my foot and then bring that heel towards my butt. I'm gonna reach my opposite arm up and I'm gonna start to kick into that strap as I gently hinge forward. Yeah, squeeze that glute nice and strong through that base leg. You could always have a chair or an object here to hold on to as well. Nice, we'll take about another 30 seconds here, playing with your dancer's pose. Nice. Really active through that leg, really squeezing the glute to lift that back leg up high. Nice, hold that for 3, 2, and 1. Release, step it down. Give the legs a shake off. We're gonna try that on the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank. Take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Great, just one breath in here. One breath out. Inhale up onto the toes. Exhale, bend into the knees, peek forward. Inhale, step to the top, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, sweep the arms, hug the right knee into the chest. With an exhale, soften into the left knee as you hinge forward, step the right leg back, high crescent lunge. Nice. From here, we're gonna extend through the legs, extend through the arms, reach up tall. And with an exhale, goalpost the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, sink into your lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. We got one more. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Keeping this lunge position. Inhale, just the arms up. Exhale, backstroke the right arm, opening you up to a warrior 2. Pivot on the right foot. Toes to the long edge of the mat, arms to a T. Inhale, flips the left palm to sky. Exhale, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Right hand can slide down the right leg, squeeze the glutes. Inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm up along the ear. You can also bring left hand to inside of the left leg. Nice. Inhale, take it up, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse, flip left palm, reach up and back. Inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Nice, let's take it back up to our warrior 2 once more. Pivot on the back foot to turn you into your high crescent lunge. Nice, big inhale here. Exhale, step up to the top, right knee hugs into the chest. Nice, and bring that right heel to squeeze in towards the butt. Right hand is gonna reach back, thumb up, to grab for the inner arch of that foot. Nice, facing forward, grabbing onto an object if you might need it. And then starting to hinge forward as you kick into the hand, opening through the shoulder, squeezing the glute to lift that leg up. Finding your dancer. I'll show you with the strap there as well. I'll loop that strap around, bring the heel in towards the butt, and same thing. Gently kicking into that strap as you kick that foot back and up, hinging forward. Ooh. Gonna find a fixed point to balance on, and keeping the hips forward, try not to open them up to the side. That's gonna be a lot harder to balance. I could not hold that. Great, we'll take another few breaths here. Play with that dancer's pose. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. Right shoulder's bothering me, so I'm not gonna go too hard on it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing that right leg down. Maybe taking a little shake out with the feet. Great. With an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to your plank, and go ahead and lower the knees to the ground. Tabletop position. Let's take a seat off to one side and bring the legs in front. We're going to start to cool it down. We're going to roll all the way down onto the back from here. You can keep the hands behind the legs to guide you down, or reach the arms forward for the slow roll down. Once you arrive on the back, give the knees a hug into the chest, taking them wide around the ribs, hands to the front of the shin bones. You could take a little rock side to side here, massaging the low back into the mat. Or you could move into your happy baby. Flex the feet, bottoms of the feet to the sky. Hands can come to back of thighs, pant leg, outer edges of feet. Great, finding 3 to 5 breaths here. Great, if you're in your happy baby, give the knees a hug back in towards the chest. Keep the hands around the right shin as you lengthen the left leg away, let it fall towards the ground. With an exhale, right knee comes across body towards the left, finding a gentle twist. Trying to keep both shoulders anchored down towards your mat here. Take 3 nice deep breaths. Great, slowly rolling back to center on the back. Hug both knees in. Hang on to that left shin as right leg falls away. Exhale, right leg across, or left leg across body towards the right. Finding this twist on the other side. Take 3 breaths here. Great, slowly undoing that twist, rolling back to center on the back. You extend both legs long. Let the arms fall wherever is comfortable. Take 5 nice deep breaths on the back here to wrap up today's practice. once you finish off that last breath, taking a big stretch with the arms, letting yourself roll off to whatever side feels more comfortable. Using the opposite hand to push on up to a seat. And thank you for joining me for some dancer's pose action on this Monday night. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And if you did enjoy this, please check out the link below for my Patreon, where we do multiple live classes per week. I just posted our schedule for May, also happy May. So if you want to check out the link below there, you could see our plan for the month. Every Monday, we do this class. Every Thursday, we do Pilates. And then we do a class every second Tuesday. So this month, I think it's a yin yang and a Black Sabbath sculpt, which should be really fun. Nice, you got it. Dancer's pose is a really fun one. And the cats all fled away. They were zipping around during class. They must have tired themselves out and took off. So I will see you guys next week. Or if you're on Patreon, I'll see you in a couple days. Bye, everybody.